To all the geeks and nerds out there, welcome back to another episode on the Legacy SMP server. And as you join me, I am clearing away a bunch of blocks in preparation for a brand new farm we're going to build today. And that farm is going to hopefully give us another advancement on the board because we need to get some more points. Because as we left last episode, we were king of the leaderboard. We were top #1 spot. Everything was looking good. But since then, Team PP, which is Pop-Tart and also Pearlescent Moon, have clawed it back. We're now in third, so we need to keep in touch. And obviously we've got our partner in crime, Slicer, who he is now. A bit worried about him still, but yeah, we need to hopefully retain the top spot. So how are we going to do that? Well, the farm today is going to be a horse farm because there's an advancement for taming every single type of different horse in the game. And I think there's something like 35 different types. So what we could do is fly around the world looking for all the different horses and try and tame them as we find them. But instead of doing that, I'm now going to spend a couple of hours clearing away a whole bunch of these blocks to make these islands spawn proof so we don't get any passive mob spawning over here. And then we can build our farm and focus all the spawns where we need them. So the reason we're going to build a farm as well is because we need to get 2 of each because we want to have some for SlicedLime as well. Hopefully once he's recovered from being Slicer, he'll need this as well. Yeah, so it's going to be well worth it. So I'm now digging away some blocks because we want to try and make this farm as low down in the world as we can. We're not going to go all the way down to bedrock. We'll talk about why in a second. But yeah, this is going to be a lot of work in preparation for this horse farm. Yeah, so let's get this thing dug out and then we can build it up. The digging is complete, and as you can see here, we have also uncovered a spawn chunk, and that's one of the reasons why I'm stopping right here. So here you can see, I've done a bit more since the time lapse just then, but yeah, basically dug a whole bunch out, and we're down to level, I think 38 down there, something like that. And of course, we're now low enough for slimes to spawn if there's a slime chunk. So let me show you what I've been up to. So obviously we're in the middle of an ocean here with a couple of islands, and this is a plains biome. That's important. That's where horses spawn. They spawn in plains biomes. We're right near our guardian farm, which is right over there, so it's nice and convenient. That's one of the reasons why I picked this location. So I've taken away basically all of the grass blocks so we don't get passive mobs spawning on the grass, but also any of the sand that's around the edges on the beach, because you can have turtles spawn in there, and that will also affect the farm as well. So we've also done the same with this one as well, this island right here. And there was an island here that I actually took everything down. Now originally I was going to take like all the blocks away, but then it was too much work. I've got to be honest. I was fully intended to take this all the way down, so it's just water, but yeah, it's a lot of work. So I decided to not do that. But yeah, just taking away the grass and the sand is good enough, and digging down to here is also good enough. Now I've put a design together in a creative test world, and I've tested it at sea level just up there, and it was giving me plenty of horses out of it. So building it down here will get me more. We don't need it to be super efficient or anything like that. This is not like a mega farm or anything. We just need to have enough horses so we can tame one of each type. So with that, we need to get building, and I've got all the materials in my ender chest. So I guess we'll make a start, and I'll tell you how it works along the way. I'm already wondering if I've made a grave mistake. Well, over here, this is a portal that we need as part of the farm. So I've placed it here. This is in the correct coordinates, but just over here, if we walk this way just a little bit, there are already some portals. In fact, there are 2 portals close by. So I'm hoping we just pop up here. Here we go. This one here, and also this one here. Now these link to the Guardian farm that SlicedLime has been building. Let's hop over there, take a look. And as you can see, here we are at the killing area of the Guardian farm. That's where this one goes to. So I'm hoping once we link this up, it's all going to work. Let's see if it does. So we're not in the safest of places just yet, but hopefully we can rectify that later on. Let's light this portal up and go through and see if we end up in the big hole we dug. And yes, we are here. We did it. Okay, that's good. Now let's link up these other ones. We've got another 2 portals to do. So there's one at this end. So let's light this one, and hopefully we'll go through to the same place. Yep, we're here. We're here. That worked. That is good news. Right, let's try the last one as well. Hopefully that works as well. And that has also worked, so that is great news. So let's just double check the other portals, make sure they link up still and we haven't broken anything. And if that's good, then yeah, we can crack on. And that is what we are looking for. There's a horse and some other mobs. There we go. We've got some cows and also another visitor down there. There he is. Look, he fell down from here. His friends pushed him down. But yeah, this is the site of the farm. So there we go. So we're going to have some more of this grass over this side as well. Then we're going to be pushing these passive mobs into these portals, and then yeah, we're going to deal with them on the other side. We're going to sort out the horses from the other mobs. We'll deal with that a bit later on, and also these pigmen, we're going to deal with those. They won't be a problem at the moment. They can walk out of the portals, but in due course that won't be an issue either. All right, so that is pretty cool. So I'm glad that's working. I just wanted to get down a bit of grass and just have a bit of confidence that yeah, I actually built it in the right place. So yeah, there we are, an actual horse. So that is great news. All right, so I'm going to continue building this up, but before we do that, I'm going to head back over back to the base because there's a couple of things I need to get, and I think we can get another advancement. And this is what we're looking for: a witch. There is a witch. We need to kill a witch with some potions. And there's one handily in here in a boat. Now, I think what's happened here is that people leave their boats on the shoreline. So you see we've got some pillagers there stuck in boats. There's also some more over here. There's a husk in a boat as well. So I think what happens is people, they come along here, they park their boat, and then just during the course of time, just mobs end up staying in there. And now mobs inside a boat don't despawn. So I've asked around if that's anyone's witch, and yeah, no one's claimed her. So I'm going to... yeah, I'm going to try and kill her with some potions. So I'm going to set up a platform above her, and let's see if we can get this. And there she is below us. She's trying to throw potions, but they won't reach. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a potion of poison on her first, and then I've got these damaging potions we'll do next. So we've got a lingering version as well, I found. So we'll do that, and then just spam all these down, and hopefully that will kill her. Please, need this advancement. Let's get it. Oh, I've got some more. Oh, only 4 more. Hopefully that will do it before she heals. What? Even that didn't kill her. Oh, jeez. I think we're going to try this again. I've made some more potions, and we're going to approach this a little differently. So this time I'm going to hit the witch a few times with my sword, then with the poison, and then we'll go in with the damaging potions, because you just need to kill it with a potion. So hopefully we can do this without too many issues. Let's go in here, yeah, once, twice, and let's get the poison onto her. There we go. Right, now we can back off here. We'll take some milk, get rid of that, and now we'll go in here. Might get her another hit. Okay, cool. Now damaging potion, let's go. Come on, witch, you can die. Come on. How many potions does it take? We need to hit her again. Hit. And again. Hit. Oh, I killed her. Oh no, what a mistake. Oh, jeez. I'm sure we can try the witch again another time, but I've been adding some more stuff to our farm. And look, we've got some more animals. So it's definitely working, which is great news. And how are we going to get them in a portal? Well, you can probably guess from this. We're going to have a flying machine that goes across and then comes back. So I've built one flying machine just here, and it stops. We're going to have another one here, and then 2 more on this side. So we're going to kind of have this mirrored on either side. So if I set this off, I've got one more block to place. So let's pop this right here. That should set off. There we go, and it pushes the sheep all the way over. So they what it will do is it might push them into the portal itself, but you'll see we've got this gap here. I'm going to put some water in here to flush them that way in case the slime machine doesn't do it for them. And so you can see this side of it is 1 block back. So there's a chance that some of the mobs, like especially the small ones like the chickens and whatnot, might get stuck and might not go over. So we're going to have water streams here to push them, yeah, into the portal. So hopefully this guy should make it. Yeah, there you go. So he got stuck. So, but if we've got water in there, then that will push them into the portal. So yeah, that will be all good as well. Now I did have a little bit of time on my hands, and so I've cleared away the whole island. So I had a bit of time, so I thought, yeah, I'll just do it. I actually didn't mean to do all of it. I thought I'd just start chipping away at it, and then before I knew it, it was all gone. So that's that. We've still got that island over there, but yeah, I'm not going to touch that. I'm going to leave that one as it is. So yeah, next thing is to build up the next 3 fly machines, and then once we've done that, we need to add some lighting so we don't get mob spawning, and yeah, then the farm will be done. Now with the pigmen, you see there, the other reason to have the water in there, that is to keep the pigmen inside the portal, and so what will happen there is they'll just despawn over time. They won't kind of walk out because the water stops them, and then yeah, they'll just despawn over time and shouldn't cause any problems. All right, let's get building some more flying machines. And with that, the flying machines are done. And as you can see, we are pushing some of the horses into the portals. There we go. And a chicken as well. So there we go. We have pretty much done the overworld side of it. So here I am on my AFK spot. If we swoop down here, you can see our flying machines are busy doing the work. On each side, we've got plenty of light as well, so don't get any mobs spawning in here. And yeah, just to show you how it works, you see the flying machine comes along here. We've got Crying Obsidian over there just to make sure it doesn't stick to the slime blocks. And then as it comes across this observer right here, we get a signal over here which signals these trapdoors, and also a couple of droppers over there to send the flying machines back again. And we've got this switch right here, so once the flying machines come back again, they will dock here because we can't leave the area while they're moving because they may well break. So we've got to keep that keep that locked when when the flying machines are here. So I guess we can go over to the nether side now. Now I don't want to go through these portals because we'll end up in what I've built over in the nether, and that can be quite dangerous. So yeah, let's head on over to the nether and see what we've got. And here we are on the nether side, and you can see we've already got some horses over here on this side, and we've got some more over here. So this is the portal where all of the animals come out. We've got some pigs in the boat there to help push the entities out of the portal, and then they come over here. Now the horses, if we just hop down here, actually got a little area right here, so we'll just open one of these doors, but you'll see here that there's just some end rods here, just one row of end rods, and that means that all of the other animals will fall between the gaps, but horses are just a bit too big and they won't fall through. So just an end rod here with a gap either side, that's enough to sort out the animals. So we're just left with horses. So what we can do is, when it comes to breeding and whatnot, we can take some leads out of here, we can take a horse at a time out of these two double doors, and we're going to put them over here somewhere. I've started digging some area out, so I need to continue digging. So what I want to do is get a pen, get 35 pens, and be able to get a pair of each type in the pens. Now I'm not sure if we're going to get all of them because obviously it's a bit of luck based about how many we get and whatnot. So I'm going to do a bit of overnight AFKing, see how many horses we get, and yeah, got to build this out and yeah, get it all being nice somehow. I'm not sure how much of it I'm going to do because we need to get this advancement on the board. So yeah, that is it. So we also have a little collection system underneath. So just in case, I'm a little bit worried about if somebody else builds a portal and it links to this one, they go through it and then somehow they end up falling through the end rods and then down here. So I've got some doors here so you can get out. So if you fall through, end up in these campfires, you can get out, but also if you die there's hoppers underneath to collect any stuff, and of course if any animals go through, we'll get some drops. So I've not had this running for too long, but we're getting some animal drops as well, so that could always be useful as well. All right, so I think AFK session is next, and then we can dig this area out and get the pens ready for these 70 horses. It's now the next day and we have quite a few horses, and I think I could also see a donkey in there. Yet we need a donkey for another advancement, so that is good news. So before we open the doors, and I'm half expecting these to kind of explode out, let me show you their new homes. This is the pens. So we've got 35 pens here. We've got 7 rows, and each row has got 5 pens, so that gives us the 35. Now I'm going to stick a picture on the screen. This is a picture of all the different horse variants there are, and they vary in colour and markings. So you can see there's 7 different colours, and then there are 5 different types of marking. So yeah, got that ready to go. So I can use that to organise all these horses into the pens, so they all kind of make sense and kind of keep all the colours together and the markings in a row and stuff like that. So we can keep organised. So I'm gonna let's open one of these up, I guess. Okay. Oh, there's a donkey. Oh, there we go. Okay. First one. Right, let's close this. Let's try and keep it managed at least. But we'll keep that donkey. We need that guy in a second. Right, let me find the right place for this guy and get him in place. And here he is in his home. So this row here, this is going to be for all of the black horses. And this guy has got the blaze, which is this thing up here on his nose. And then he's also got these stockings down here as well. So that's the right place. So we're going to put the same type in this kind of row here. So all of the different colours, but the same type as this guy are going to be here. So it's all going to be totally organised. So I'm not sure how many of these SlicedLime needs, but he can come in here and easily pick out the ones that he needs. So we need 2 of each. So yeah, just got to sort these guys out. So I'll go through that. But first of all, let's see if we can get another advancement. There's an advancement for killing all of the animals with a bow. And the last one I need is a donkey. So let's see if I get it. Ready? Yoink. Oh, and again. Sorry, donkey. Oh, and again. Sorry, donkey. I've got to do it. Yes! The mighty hunter! We got it. We got it. Well, did we get a trophy as well? We got a trophy too. Yes! 1000-degree knife. Awesome. All right, let me get sorting and then we can do some more advancements, because I think the one with the music discs. I think I've got it over here somewhere. Where is it? I think it's on Venturing. Yeah, this one right here. Disc jockey. So we've got to play all the music discs. Now I've only listened to 2. I think dubstep is one of them. Not sure the other one. And I've still got to find all these others. But I think with a small tweak to our mob head farm, we can get that pretty easily. Step 1 is to get one of these skelly boys out and into position. So what I've done over here is I've adjusted the rails here. So I've taken away some of the powered rails. So this boy will hopefully stop on this block right here. I've kind of blocked off the rail there that was. So let's go down here. And if we press this button, that will pick up a mob. Hopefully it should be the skeleton. That's one at the front. Okay, good job. Now if we go up here, we can name this guy so he doesn't despawn. That's very important. We don't want to lose our guy. So let's go in here and hopefully we can get our name tag called Katniss. Okay. He is now named, I think. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can see it just at the top of the screen. Yeah, Katniss, there it is. Katniss Everdeen. So now we can remove this block from his head. We'll do that in a minute. And then I'm going to break some holes here and then stand on the other side. So this dude can then shoot these guys. Okay, let's try this thing out. So I had to move Katniss over one more block so it lines up with these creepers as they're pushed over by the water. And I also added these trapdoors so we can walk up here when these trapdoors are closed. No problem, we'll open those in a second. So let's break this block for Katniss. Okay, still can't see us. Now if we just open that trapdoor. Okay, now we can walk all the way around here, hopefully. If we stand back here, creepers will be able to see us, but they shouldn't explode. But Katniss should start shooting. Katniss will soon kill one of those. I can see one taking damage. There we go. One's dead. So let's. Like I said, there's a record. I can see a record down there. So let's wait for this guy to die as well. Just take a few more hits probably. Come on, dude. Let's go. Come on, Katniss. Awesome. Right. Let's close that up so we won't get hit, and we can just walk down here now, and hopefully we can collect the records in here. Awesome. Okay. So that was Chirp, and I've got another one here. Blocks, and there's another one there, but I need to empty my inventory. This should be pretty easy. The next advancement to work on is to kill 5 mobs with 1 shot of a crossbow. So I've got a wolf in there. It's not tamed because ones that are not tamed, wild ones have less hit points. So that'll make our job a little bit easier. And I found this pig just roaming around. So I'm going to push him in. So now I've got to collect some other mobs. So probably like a sheep or a cow or something like that. And I'll get 5 mobs in this box. And then hopefully if this guy cooperates, I can then get underneath, shoot them with a crossbow and get another advancement. So now we have a cow, a pig, a sheep, and I had to tame my dog. Otherwise he would have eaten the sheep. So yeah, we had to do that. But now I'm going to add the 5th mob, which is going to be a snow golem. So 2 snow blocks and then pumpkin on the top. So we've now got 5 mobs in here. Now to make sure that these guys are pretty low health, I've also got a splash potion poison. So we're going to put that on all those guys. So that will reduce their hearts. And then I've got a little setup down here with some slabs here. So hopefully in this, if I'm at this angle, hopefully I can hit all the mobs with this crossbow, which is piercing 4. Okay, here we go. I added 2 more splash potions of poison just to make sure. Let's see if this thing works. Yes, look at that. Our ballistic. Yes, we got it. So far so good on the advancement hunting, but now I think I want to add another building to Quantum Reef City, and this is the location right here. We've got a nice area here to fill up, so we're going to get a building in here, and I think this one's going to be a bit taller. So we've got a low building here with the smelter, and the galleries over here, that's quite low as well. So I think I want one that goes a little bit higher. So yeah, this is going to be quite cool and a little bit different to what we've done so far. So let's see how this turns out. I've got all my bits and pieces over there ready to go. So yeah, let's get this thing built up. And what is this building we're building? Well, this is going to be a hotel. Yes, a hotel. That is the purpose of this building. I think it's important for each building to have at least a purpose, not necessarily functional in the game, but at least some kind of story behind it. So yeah, this is going to be a hotel. So there's going to be a little outside pool area with a bar and a pool on the inside. Then they're both linked together with a little swimway, so you can swim between the two. Just simplicity, that'll be quite cool, I think. And with this build is going to be a little bit different in that this is going to be a little L shape. So instead of being like either like a cylinder or kind of a square, it's going to be actually an L shape, just to get a bit more interest. And this one as well is going to be riffing off of one of the builds we did earlier on in the season. So it's going to be similar to the blue one we did with this kind of diagonal lines, but in this case we're going to have some pink glass on the outside. I think that'd be quite cool to have some different colours. Now, one thing to announce this today is that there is going to be another event. We have got a new event coming up on the 26th of March. That's a Friday. It's going to be the Great Minecraft Scavenger Hunt. Now, this is organised by Avo, and there are a bunch of people from different communities. Of course, there's a bunch of legates are going to be involved, and also some people from other communities as well. So we're all teaming up, and that is going to be a lot of fun. It's all going to be live streamed, so check it out on twitch.tv/LogicalGeekBoy, and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun to see how it turns out. With the hotel complete, I'm now turning my attention to a few more advancements, and here we go. We're trying to get the discs. So I'm standing over to the left-hand side, and as I showed earlier on, our skeleton Katniss is shooting these creepers, and there are a whole bunch of discs ready to collect. So we need to collect all of the discs, and we need to play them in a jukebox to get the advancement. So I think we're almost there. The next advancement is to get killed by a piglin brute. So I have taken all of my stuff off apart from my helmet. So we've still got that just to make sure that piglins don't get us. And I've put everything in our ender chest. So we are totally free. And there is a piglin brute down here. I've already scouted him out and built a little pole. There he is. He's already angry with me. So we've just got to go down here and he's got to kill us. And hopefully we should get an advancement from that, which is all we've got to do. So hi, guy. Say hi. Yes. We got it. Hey, Python. Hey, I'm going good. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. Doing good. Welcome to Quantum Reef City. That's the name of the place.
Oh man, I can't get over the aesthetic of this place, man. It is amazing. I love it, dude.
It's coming together nicely. Yeah, it's coming together nicely. But listen, the reason I called you over is I need a little favour, just a little favour. So, see over here, we've got all these armor stands, and they've got all the different armors on. Now, there's a reason why I've done this. There's a reason. There's an advancement. And all I've got to do is place netherite on this one over here, and I'll get another advancement. So I was wondering if I could just quickly borrow your kit for like just 2 seconds, and then I'll give it straight back.
You want me to strip in front of you? What
the
devil, man?
Yeah. So take your pants off. Let's go.
Oh god. Okay, well I might have got to do the whole shaboodle.
Oh shit!
Where's the freaking, what is it? The Monty Python music?
Right, let's do this. Let's see if this works. Here, and the last one. Zonk. Yes, nice one. Okay, perfect.
Oh, snappers.
Perfect. Oh, it's got. There we go. Let's take this off again for you.
Did you just take thorns damage from an armor stand?
I did. That kind of surprised me for a second there, but let me hand this all back to you. That was a.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah. Well, okay. Well, we've learned something new today, haven't we? I didn't know that was a thing, but there we go. We have.
Fantastic. Oh dear.
All right. Thanks very much, dude. Much appreciated.
Don't even worry about it, man. No sweat. Cool.
And now let me give you an update on the horse advancement. We've got quite a few of them, but still quite a few missing. So we've got all the black ones, and we've got 2 of each all in here, all been sorted out. So that's all good. And yeah, we're still missing quite a few. So there's still quite a few pens that are empty, but there are still a lot that we've filled up. So most of the white ones we've got, just the plain one we've still got to get. But yeah, still got to do a bunch of this. So probably needs some more AFKing, and yeah, we'll get all of the horses together. And then once we've got the whole set, then we'll do the taming of them and get that advancement. So won't do that today, but yeah, that'll be something that we can work on and do some more AFK sessions. But yeah, this thing is working pretty well. Now, you might have seen just now that we've got some discs. In fact, we've got all the discs. So now we can play all of these, and hopefully that should give us another advancement. And if you look down in the bottom right, you can see the current standing. We are joint top. So this should give us first place. There it is, disc jockey. We got it. Let's pick up all of these as well while we're here. Yes, very good. Oh, that Gos can see me. Okay, let's listen to this track. But yeah, let's pack this all up so we can give that to SlicedLime once he's returned and he's recovered from being Slicer. Yeah, this is going to be good. And now that we're back at base, let's take a look at the hotel. So here we are. Here is the entrance, and we can walk on in here. So there's still work to do on the inside. Not gonna lie, yeah, needs some floors and stuff. But yeah, we've got this kind of little pool area here. Kind of cool. We can walk around it, and then you go for a dip, and we can swim around here. As you do, and then we can go over here. We've got this little poolside bar over here. This is pretty cool. We can sit here and have a drink. So we need to get a barman in here. So we'll do that at some point. But yeah, this is pretty nice. Something different at least. Let's have a little fly around and have a look at that. So look at that. Yeah, not too bad. So we're taking some cues off of the one we did earlier. Or earlier on in the season. That's the first build we made in the city, and this one is kind of similar. So with pink instead, and it's a different shape. Got an L shape instead of a lot of these towers are either sort of cylindrical or kind of oblong shaped or square even. Yeah, a little bit of a different shape as well. So yeah, pretty happy how that turned out actually. Yeah, pretty nice. And so there we are. We are back on top, back in first position where we belong. That is good. So yeah, it's now getting more and more difficult to get these advancements, but I'm pretty confident that things are going to work out for Team LL. The leaderboard legends and Team PP are going to be nowhere to be seen. I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, that is pretty cool. Now, a date for your diary, the 28th of March. Get it in your diary. There is another Clash of the Creators just been announced. There are a whole bunch of legates involved. And in fact, Team PP and Team LL are combining our forces. We will then be unstoppable. Back over at the Nether stables, you can see the horses are now filling out. I've been doing a bit more AFKing and I've been filling out the remaining ones. We still have a few missing though, so still got to do a bit more AFKing. So we've got so the brown ones here, we've got some missing, and another one over there, got some missing there. So I think we've got like maybe 4 or 5 horses missing that we still need. Now I do have a few more in here to sort out, but kind of out of time to do those right now. So I will do those in due course, and hopefully we can get this advancement next time. Hopefully we'll have all the horses, all 35 of them. So that was pretty cool. So with that, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, then please hit the like button. And if you are new, then feel free to subscribe. And if you've got any comments or suggestions, then get in that comment section. All right, my geeks, until next time, I will see you later.